children presenting at our border who are fleeing violence, who are fleeing prosecution, who are fleeing terrible situations is not a crisis. We feel that it is our responsibility to humanely approach this circumstance and make sure they are treated and put in conditions that are safe. I will say that these photos show what we've long been saying, which is that these Border Patrol facilities are not places made for children. They are not places that we want children to be staying for an extended period of time. Our alternative is to send children back on this treacherous journey. That is not, in our view, the right choice to make.
The Biden administration keeps saying that Trump somehow dismantled the immigration system. That's false. It was the Biden administration that dismantled 3 highly effective policies. First, the public health exclusionary order. They lifted that order as it relates to minors. Well, guess what we have now at the border? Lots more minors. That's not a surprise. Second, the Remain in Mexico policy. The Trump administration worked with the government of Mexico to allow migrants who showed up on our border to make an asylum claim, but remain in Mexico while we adjudicated that, rather than just releasing them into the country. And third, the so-called Safe Third Country Agreement with countries like Guatemala that says if you pass through a country that's not your own seeking asylum, you have to make that asylum claim in the first country you pass through. That's the international norm. That's what we should do. Joe Biden could reimpose all 3 of those things this week if he wanted to. The border right now is wide open because the Biden administration dismantled the very effective policies of the Trump administration and the agreements we had with Mexico and other Latin American countries.
I think that there are some failures that are taking place, and it's really important for us to show the basic humanity and treat the causes of migration in the region. It means, addressing the root causes of the situation. It means dealing with our cruel and contradictory foreign policy that arms the very state actors that are fueling the migrant crisis. It means understanding that surges happen. And, this conversation around the hysteria that is happening with the Republicans right now is centered around, the gaining political points.